Beautiful day. I'm outside and I am listening to our neighbor's roosters. But really what I'm doing is I'm getting ready to clean the inside of my truck, this 96 Ford F-350. So I still have the driver's seat out because I was repairing that. Just to get an idea of the dirt. It's really pretty gross. It smells bad. It actually doesn't smell as bad as I remember it smelling in here, but it doesn't smell great, and I'm hoping that cleaning is going to improve the smell. The floor mats are pretty gross. I'm not sure what's in here. Almost looks like glue or like it was melted, but here's the floor mat from the back seat. This side's kind of clean, but over here it's just filthy. And then dash cover doesn't look too bad. It's nice that they had that on there, but I'm gonna wash that as well. I'm gonna start by disconnecting the battery so it doesn't die with the doors open, and then vacuum, and then shampoo the upholstery, use cleaner on the plastic, and clean the glass, and yeah, that's pretty much it. See if I can get this thing cleaned up. It feels great to be able to work on this truck. You know, I bought this 3 or 4 months ago, and I drove it once. Well, I drove it here, and then took it on some errands one time, and that's it. And it took me a while to fix the driver's seat, and anyway, it's like I spent all this time fixing the seat, but I still don't really feel like this is my truck yet. I don't understand a lot of things, you know, disconnecting the batteries. There's 2 batteries. I had to look up how to do that, if there was some special process. So just like those kinds of things, as I figure those out, then I think I will start to feel like this is really my truck. And after I clean the interior and get the seat back in, then I'll be able to drive it around. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm vacuuming the interior and haven't really found that much weird yet. There was a pin, this hairpin, and I think this is a Lego person body. And here's what it looks like behind the back seat. I mean, how do you get stains back here? It's disgusting. So I'm vacuuming the inside, and one of the things that I just love about a process like this is finding this like Sirius XM stuff like this and getting rid of it. I love taking out unnecessary junk that people have installed over the years. That especially applies to electrical stuff or electronics. It's probably the one part of working on vehicles where I have the most experience is doing the low voltage electrical, and I hate bad wiring and those crimp-on splice connector, you know, those little blue things. I hate that stuff, and I love getting rid of it and redoing it with good wiring. The dashboard just, it looks great. I'm using these little detailing brushes for getting, you know, in these cracks and stuff, and I mean, it's just it's probably kind of hard to tell, but yeah, it looks clean. So as I'm doing this, I'm noticing a few more things that need to be fixed. This side piece is loose. I ordered a pair of these, so I have another extra one of these that I can put on here if this one's, I mean, it's definitely cracked. The thing that holds the rear door open here, there's supposed to be a spring that comes out of here, and that's cracked off completely. I want to replace the stereo. I mean, this is just like possibly the worst stereo that I've seen in a car before, or at least a car that I owned. This thing's horrible, and I'm really hoping that they didn't mess up the wiring harness, so I need to take that apart, or take that out and see what that looks like so I can get a new stereo. And then another thing that's kind of dumb is this. Like, okay, well, that's off. Yeah, this truck came some complimentary air fresheners. I don't really like black ice flavor, but I think vanilla aroma is the one that I like. Probably they had these because it smells so bad in here. The mirror was sitting on the floor when I got the truck, and I got this suction cup attached mirror, and this is a perfect place back here to hang an air freshener, so I think I'll move it up there. That's perfect. Just watched Repo Man the other day. This tree reminds me of that. Cleaning the upholstery. Just have some Folex carpet cleaner in here, diluted like 5:1 with some warm water, and just spray it on. Let it sit for 5 or 10 minutes. Then use a drill brush to agitate it, then vac it with the wet dry vac. That's what's coming out of the carpets. Got the front floor mats and rear floor mat and dash cover drying on the tractor here. Hopefully these will be dry by tomorrow. So it's the next day. I am trying to squeeze in a little bit of work on this. Yesterday when I was cleaning the carpet, it was really sunny, like right on the truck, and so it was hard to see what I was doing. And generally, the carpet cleaner worked great, but there's a few places like right here where it's still a little bit dingy, and I don't know if that's going to come out, but I'm kind of wondering if maybe it's worth spraying on a little bit more cleaner and letting it soak in there. Today I'm working on the seats, and I sprayed this one with the Folex cleaner, and I'm letting it sit in. So it's a pretty nasty spot right there. Yeah, this works really well. Yeah, that spot is completely gone now. Just installed the seat. It's been out for 2 or 3 months since I've been working on it, and yeah, it just feels awesome to have that back in there. The carpets are clean, the seats are clean, the upholstery of the seats. I still need to finish cleaning the windows and the plastic trim. And I haven't done anything on the headliner yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that, but the smell is definitely a lot better now after doing that cleaning. I haven't tested the seat yet. I haven't really sat in it to see how the repairs feel, so I think I'll do that now. Oh wow, this is so much better. Oh man. Yeah, it feels like a normal seat. This is just awesome.